Hello everybody, I want to show you with this video 10 first things to do for the Samsung Galaxy A14. And the first thing I want to show you is the phone is pretty large and so on, and you cannot reach everything with your thumb, but there's a way to make the screen a bit smaller by just swiping down here the home button, and then you have here this mini screen, and then you can do everything what you want to do. But don't wonder if this doesn't work at you right now, because you have to enable this feature first. Let me show you how you can do that. Okay, for that, just scroll down here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. Then you need to scroll down to the point Advanced Features. And you will find the point One-Handed Mode. And this One-Handed Mode has to be enabled, so marked blue here, like in my case. Okay, that means whenever I swipe down now the home button, I have this mini screen. And I can do now whatever I want to do. I can even play games with and so on. I have full access here. So pretty nice. And also if you're left-handed, you can tap here on the arrow and it's on the other side, or you can also swipe it up here on the bar a bit that you have the most comfortable position. Just choose the best way for your hand, and then you can reach everything here. And as I've said, you can even play games with. So a pretty nice mode. And whenever you're finished with and have both hands available again, just tap here on the outside and you're back in the regular mode. Okay, and if you want, you can clone apps also here with the phone. So that means if you're having maybe 2 Facebook accounts, you don't have to switch them always within one app. No, you can create a second app for that. Same thing also for WhatsApp. If you're having a second SIM card inserted and want to have for the second number also an own WhatsApp account, you can clone the WhatsApp, and here you have 2 WhatsApp apps on your phone. Okay, let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. Then we will need again the point Advanced Features, and you will find the point Dual Messenger. So with this little tool you can clone apps here, but as the name says already, you can only clone messaging apps, like WhatsApp, Snapchat, Facebook and so on, but you can't clone games or something like this. Okay, first of all, you will have a list here with all the available apps here for this service. And if you want to clone something, just tap here to turn it on. Then you just go on Install, confirm it for the very first time. Now here the phone will ask you if you want to have a separate contact list for your second apps. You can skip that here, go on Next, go on Yes, because you can do that also later if you want. It's not that necessary at the moment. I will show you here in the next step where you can create it if you want to have a separate contact list here. Whenever you want to have, you can here create a second contact list as well. Okay, let's clone also Snapchat here to complete it, and Facebook and the Messenger as well. By the way, if you're having Facebook Lite or Messenger Lite, so the Lite apps here, it doesn't take so much space here, then you can't clone them. You can only clone the original versions. Okay, let's have a look now how it looks like, how you can recognize the second apps and so on. So this is here my main WhatsApp account. It's my main Facebook account. And here we'll see my second WhatsApp account, my main Snapchat account, my second Snapchat account. And you can recognize always the second app here with this orange mark here at the corner. Can you see that? So pretty nice, a pretty cool service. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is for the battery, because you can extend the lifespan of the battery if you check your charging level. Actually, it's on 50% here, but it don't has to go under 20%. That's not good for the battery. And if it's going over 85%, it is as well not good for the battery. So you should take care that you are within this charging level. That it doesn't go lower. You can check it always if you use your phone, but if you want to charge your phone maybe at night, then you can't really control, then it goes to 100%. But there's a nice tool here to prevent that. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, tap here on the symbol for the settings. Then you need to check for the point Battery and Device Care. Here it is. Tap down here on Battery, the first point here, Battery. And a bit lower you will find the point More Battery Settings. And the last point is here, Protect Battery. Because if you enable this feature, that means that the charging, even if you have it the whole night on charge, will not go over 85%. And that will protect your battery a lot and extend the lifespan. Nice. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is for your eyes. So because we are looking on our smartphone screen too often, and yeah, that's not good for the eyes. It gives the eye stress and so on. And to reduce this eye strain, there's a nice feature here in that phone, a blue light filter. Let me show you a bit more about it. So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time. By the way, we have much more icons here, and the second page, and one icon is here, the eye comfort shield, the sun. If you tap on it, you will see that the screen is turning into yellow touch, yeah, what is at the first view a bit unusual, it protects really your eyes. This is a blue light filter, and I would recommend to you to tap now here on the written word, because you can change as well the color temperature. Because as more the color temperature is, as better it is for the eyes. As warmer it is better for the eyes. And yeah, if you say, okay, it's too unusual on the day, you should have it at latest in the night, because it affects also your sleep in a positive way if you're having this blue light filter here. If you say you want to have it only in the night, then just go on details, go on set as scheduled, and tap here on sunset to sunrise, because then the blue light filter is only enabled in the evening and in the nighttime. First of all, you have to go on while using the app here, by the way. Go then back here on the arrow, and you're back in this view. Okay, so then it's scheduled when the sun sets, the blue light filter will turn on automatically, and if the sun rises, the blue light filter will turn off automatically. And there's something else in the night what supports the eyes, because the screen is very bright, like this here. So if you're in bed and everything's dark around you, then a bright screen disturbs the eyes as well. And there's also a nice way to protect your eyes there. So for that also, just scroll down here, scroll down a second time, go on the second page, and you will find here the dark mode. Tap on the moon icon here, and we have a dark theme right now, and that is much more comfortable in the evening hours. But it's not that good on the day, because on the day, if there's a lot of sunlight, you can't really read well the screen anymore. And this is why I recommend to you to have it only in the evening and in the nighttime. That you don't have to turn it on and off by your own. You can set it up also automatically by just tapping on the written word, dark mode, go on details, and turn it on as scheduled, and as well here from sunset to sunrise. And this will protect your eyes as well. So do something for your health. Okay, the next thing I want to show you is also something for the eyes, something pretty simple. We have a large screen here. Why not increasing the text size? That's also comfortable for the eyes. Let me show you how you can do that. So for that, just scroll down here, tap on the symbol for the settings, then look for the point display, here it is, and then now have a look for the point font size and style. And you can increase the text size. So I did it already here with one step. I will go another step here, then you increase it. I would recommend to you to don't increase it too much, because if you enlarge it here at a full version, then you can't really read well here the notifications. So you can't see really well the previous anymore. So this is why I recommend to you to go a maximum here at the middle. Pretty nice. And also, let me go back one step so that we are back in the display settings here. We have also the point screen zoom. Same thing, you can increase the screen zoom here, and here the screen zoom you will increase also here the icons. You can check it out a bit what you like the most, and yeah, use the full screen. It's better for the eyes. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is also here, again, if you use your phone with one hand and so on, and sometimes maybe you have problems to reach here the notifications, because you have to swipe it down, and but there's a nice way to, there's a nice way to have them much easier, the notification panel. Let me show you how. So just scroll in here, tap on the symbol for the settings, then go down to the point advanced features, and now check for the point motions and gestures, and the last point you will find is the finger sensor gesture. And if you enable here this feature, then you can scroll down gently on the fingerprint sensor, so on the power button, and swipe it up to let them disappear. So swipe it down to have it, swipe it up to disappear. And that makes it as well pretty great if you use your phone with one hand. No? Just swipe it down like this and swipe it down like that. And yeah, you don't miss something, and it's much easier in one hand then. Okay, the next feature I want to show you is the flashlight. I think you know already about the flashlight. So if you scroll down here, the most white toggle here is the flashlight or the torch. Pretty nice to have it always, but you can increase the brightness of the flashlight. Let me show you what I mean. So just scroll down here, scroll in a second time so that we have much more icons, and now tap on the written word, flashlight or torch. And then you will have also here, if you turn the flashlight on, the option to decrease the brightness or increase the brightness. So you can increase the brightness, and you have now the most brightness flashlight here on your phone pretty well. And that means whenever you're on the flashlight again, you have the most brightest flashlight, and that will gives you maybe a big help in the night. Okay, we are already at the end, and you have also a power saving mode here in the phone. And I would recommend to you to enable a special power saving mode, because you increase the runtime of the phone for 3 times. Let me show you what I mean. So first of all, where is the power saving mode? So just scroll down here, scroll down a second time. You will see here's much more nice stuff. Here we will have the power saving mode. Just tap on it and the phone will save energy. Something like maybe 10% or something like this. But better than nothing is good. Okay, but you can increase this power saving mode, as I have said, that you can extend the battery runtime for 3 times. For that, just go here on the written word power saving mode and go on details. By the way, you can see what the phone is disabling or decreasing here if you enable the power saving mode. It's written here, and some stuff you can also choose by your own. And I want to show you something about the last point here. Let me turn off the power saving mode here at first, because now I can enable the last point here, because this is the limit apps and home screen. Let me turn on now the power saving mode after enabling this one here. And now we see something nice. We have now really nice and simple mode which one extends the battery lifetime, as I've said, again, for 3 times. And you have you have the most important apps here at first, and you can also add some other apps, maybe like WhatsApp and YouTube and so on. And so the screen timeout is a bit earlier and so on. Some background activities are reduced to a minimum and so on, but you can even play games here in that mode. So everything works pretty nice as well, but you save a lot of energy. And hey, maybe this mode saves your life one day, because if you have just a few percent, you can extend the time until you turn it off, maybe for a few hours again. So you should know about, and I recommend you to enter this. Or at work, you don't need your full phone, just enable this one here. It's nice. Okay, and whenever you have the chance to charge your phone again completely, or if you want to go back to the regular mode, just tap here on the 3 points, go on, turn off power saving mode, and that's it. Yeah, I hope I could help you with this video and give you a nice setup for your phone and so on. And maybe if you want, you can leave me a nice comment or give me a thumbs up. That would be very helpful for my videos. Thank you so much for. And I've created also some other videos with some more tips and tricks and so on. Or you can also subscribe me if you haven't done it before. Thank you so much for all your support, and maybe until next time. Ciao.